The NBA has officially returned, and I could not be more excited with the environment that the NBA has set up in Orlando. From virtual fans on the big screen to the social justice messages that the league is allowing players to wear on their jerseys and displayed on the court, the NBA continues to prove why it is the best league in all of sports. Today, I will be looking at my 5 biggest takeaways from the NBA's restart and things that they can potentially implement in the future. My number 1 takeaway from the restart has been the level of competition displayed in each and every game. From night number 1, I knew this restart was going to be something special. Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans faced off against the Utah Jazz to officially restart the season on July 30th. This game came down to the final possession and ended in Rudy Gobert sinking 2 clutch free throws to ice the game. Just after this game, the final regular season matchup between the Lakers and Clippers tipped off. Kawhi Leonard and Anthony Davis had monster games, and this game also came down to the final possession after Paul George hit a clutch 3 to tie the game. But nobody other than LeBron James iced the game in the final seconds with a putback layup to give the Lakers the win. This March Madness-like environment, with games coming down to the final possession, continued into the weekend as well. At the time of this recording, 5 more games either came down to the final possession or went into overtime. As a fan of the sport, this is all you can really ask for. Competitive games night in and night out, with each game meaning a little bit more for each team. This is my number 1 takeaway because if the NBA figures out a way to include this format each year, it will add so much more excitement. My second takeaway is a specific team. A team that I really did not have much faith in, but since the restart have really impressed me. This team is the Houston Rockets. Coming into the bubble, this is a team that I think many people around the league had question marks about. They don't play with a traditional center and shoot almost 45 threes a game. But through 2 games versus the Dallas Mavericks and league best Milwaukee Bucks, the Rockets have shut down those concerns. James Harden and Russell Westbrook combined for 80 points in a comeback win over the Mavs on Friday night, and a collective team effort took down Giannis and the Bucks on Sunday night. The Rockets now sit at the 4 seed in the West and are only a game behind the Denver Nuggets of the 3 seed. Do the Spurs ever go away? With many people writing the Spurs off after LaMarcus Aldridge announced he was done for the season due to injury, who would have thought that throughout 2 games in the bubble, this team is just 2 games back from the 8 seed in the West after huge wins over the Sacramento Kings and Memphis Grizzlies. They escaped a 39-point performance from De'Aaron Fox in a win on Friday and just squeaked by the Grizzlies on Sunday after Dillon Brooks fouled DeMar DeRozan with just 1 second remaining. Pop attempting to save the 22-year playoff streak in San Antonio is just another part of the excitement in Orlando. Takeaway number 4 is one that hurts home. And let's just say a prayer for all Sixers fans, including myself, after TJ Warren, yes, you heard that right, the TJ Warren that used to be a Phoenix Sun, but the team traded him away for cash, exploded for 53 points in a win on Saturday night. Warren currently has the highest scoring game in the bubble and now has a better career high than Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Paul George, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, and Luka Doncic. That's pure pain right there. My 5th and final takeaway from the restart has to be the overall safety and constant testing that the NBA has done to make sure that what is happening currently to Major League Baseball doesn't happen to them. Adam Silver and the rest of the NBA have done a fantastic job setting this up in such a short amount of time, and I'm just so excited to have basketball back. And that's the video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content just like this, as well as let me know your guys' 5 biggest takeaways from the NBA restart. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.